No.
That is very rude of you. Oh. Too bad. You have to. Alright, friends. So today...
I am literally the only person that watches your streams.
Oh. That was rude. So weak, that stupid freaking bird. I have some zappy boys, and I now have a perk in destruction magic that allows me to improtopsy the fuck out of everybody. I don't care. We want to keep Iris. Don't care. Might as well do the Thalmor Embassy. Now we must go into the skeever, the promiscuous skeever. Hold on, there's a... Not you. Yeah, he's up here. I thought.
Need some? Yes. Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
This is an ode to Skyrim.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Wow, one viewer. Wonder who it is.
I don't know who the second viewer is, but it's probably me. is there a dog at my door?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
What? Jesus.
He thief.
Well, there's a dog here now.
I'll take care of the rest.
On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Never see me strutting around like that.
You might consider putting on something. Anything.
Oh.
Wow, you sure do suck at Skyrim.
You know what, Graham? I think you need to shut the fuck up. Alright.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Yes?
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
How do I look?
Yes? What did you need?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Oh god. So if we do end up like in a pinch or something, I can just whip out the old Palpatine fingers.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwyn's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Ellenwyn, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more
I
about
am
yourself.
so sorry
What
to
brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalind, imports and exports by trade. Observer of human nature by avocation. My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwyn must have told them to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the... I try to do my little part. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl! What's your name, dear?
Ah, Rayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir. I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
The degeneracy of the Empire
I
is on
don't recall
display
seeing
here
you
in
at one
this
of
room.
these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim. We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between, but I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone to maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party. Until next time.
I hope you're enjoying the music, sir.
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing. There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Ellenwyn's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. I need another drink.
I hope you're enjoying... Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy. All right, then.
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be. There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Yes, what do you need? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Good day.
How the fuck do I cause a distraction?
The hospitality of the Thalmor Embassy is at your service. Of course not. One does not gather the most important men and women of Skyrim and then serve them cheap ale and stale bread. This is only a taste of the benefits that accrue to those that align themselves with Thalmor interests. One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim, although this has been most unfortunately disrupted by the war. The Thalmor Justiciars are so often misunderstood. Our primary goal is to preserve the peace between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. The worship of the false god Talos contributed to the unfortunate friction that led to the Great War. Following the Great War, the White Gold Concordat set out the terms for peaceful coexistence between the two powers. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos was a relic of the past and must be eliminated in the interests of peace. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Quite often, yes. The only thing I enjoy more than luxury is sharing that luxury with those who can appreciate it. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing the most intriguing rumors. Do enjoy yourself.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm on duty.
How do
I am
cause
now
it?
back and I see you only have one viewer still.
Is that Graham? Graham, how do I cause a distraction here?
Give the drunk alcohol.
What is a fellow? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork.
Thank you, Graham.
Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course.
So far, so good.
Fine.
Let's hope
Get
nobody
your
saw
hands
us
off.
slip out.
I'll
We
be
need to
a
pass
good
through the
boy.
kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the
Want to
larder.
offend our Thalmor
Just stay
overlord
close and let me do any talking. Got it?
Someone
Follow me.
very quick.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zava? I did. Realized that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. Hurry it up. I've got to get back.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning?
Never should have come.
Were they...
here.
What was that?
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I can use my sparkly fingers. What's this? Flea and Terror. Storm Call would be good. This storm show is just wicked.
But I need that money. I earned it. I had my own expenses, you know.
You can't hide from me. Other informants who are less offensive.
I don't think that's where your head is supposed to be. Now, I may be wrong, but it was just a thought. Loot? Yeah. Oops. Wrong basement. The master lock. So I mean technically.
Never should have come here.
Yeah. Looks like that would have happened. See, it's not right. Why is nobody else out there? Esbern.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Listen up,
What?
You're trapped
Who?
here, and
What?
we have your
What do you want then?
Surrender immediately. Or you
Yeah,
will die.
sure. Okay.
Silence.
Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Yes, somewhere.
Glass array.
What was that?
Clear now. Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something. They just kept asking me the same damn questions. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Sounds good, I'll follow you. goes first.
We're routed! Fall back! Someone do something!
It's just a shit ton of solitude guards.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
Malvern.
Hey, watch it! I should have known this would end badly. I can't believe I let Delphine talk me into this.
Nope. Where's Delphine? Riverwood. Probably in her secret little dungeon room thing. Like she always is. You cooking meth? Is that what you're doing, Delphine? You're cooking meth? What do you call it? Dragons come? Anyway.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done?
Oh. What happened?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Yes? What did you need?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Yes? What did you need?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
Talk to Brynjolf. About joining the Thieves Guild?
Need a room?
Sure. Oh,
to Delphine.
Maybe I should grab my gear.
I'm just the cook, lad.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful. Thieves.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather around.
Why would you want to
something
even
amazing
speak?
to show you that demands your attention. Gather round.
I thought I had a sneak potion. Yeah.
Come on, Brindle. What is it this time? Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Scully, you know what's good for you.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves? The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters. Great
That's
magic.
close enough.
Imagine the power that coursed through their...
God sucks.
That's what you said about the wisp essence. And it turned out to be crushed nerve.
Scully, if you know what's good for
That
you.
was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir. Oh, come on.
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
The one and only. Mystical beings. Were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that?
Yes? What did you need?
Years. My sources must remain a secret for their own protection. but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great. Everlasting. Right, that's what
I'm giving up.
could be yours.
That's close enough.
How much does it cost?
Stop! The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time. I knew I should have waited.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course. Until...
Jewelry, legendary Argonian crafts.
Please.
I guess I
Please,
expected
need
too
those
much from you.
A septum is
I didn't
all
think
ask.
you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
I can't take this place anymore. The trees, all the colors, the city so dark. Why?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
I knew it. Where'd you
Just die! You're not.
Bye. Oh my. What? There we go.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then?
Stay out of trouble.
Well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
You'd better have coin to pay for... Huh. Lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. That's a touching story. Now get out of my face! Huh. Lot of old guys. Well, when you put it that way, I think I do know the old guy you're talking about. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. Good day.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
What was that?
What was that?
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, someone.
That'll teach you.
Look at these mini chests. Huh. gold helps now that fucking had to pay this fucking 500 just find Esbern.
Yes? What did you need?
Never find me.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her. And she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragonborn? Then there really is hope after all. You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in the Ratway.
What did you need?
This'll just take a moment. This one always fits. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk.
How are you in here, Sarah?
You? Dragonborn? Is it really true? Important. Far more than even she realized. If you are Dragonborn, then there is hope, after all. For so long, all I could do was watch her doom approach, helplessly. Dragons, pah! They can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes. The prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end times. One by one, I've seen them fulfilled. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
I will take you to Delphine.
Just a moment. I must gather a few things.
Yes? What did you need?
No. Put my annotated annual. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but I mustn't leave secrets for the thousand. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
Oh, there you go. Now look what you done did to yourself.
Knife.
Cool. All right.
Where'd you come from?
You're mine.
Come on, low life. Come on, lo-fi beats to chill/study too.
And now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor affairs.
I just offed you to death. I didn't even slice you. I literally just tap you on the head with it until you die. What does your note say? E. E. A. Sports. Is it in the game? One moment. Alright, ladies and ginger people.
By sure. What do you want?
Just a kiss.
Alvar and I, we got a daughter. Little.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
It means so much to us to have the...
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader...
Why are your eyes so bloodshot?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Don't know how that
You're
makes
new
sense.
around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bed.
What is it?
Delphine. Why, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Borgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
Well, who do you think you're tricking? You're wearing a fucking katana. Sorry, an Akaviri blade. Or an Akaviri sword. What, you just leave your shit everywhere, Delphine?
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh.
Yes? What
This
did you
is
need?
where they built Aldrin's Wall, to get down and stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness
Yes?
of centuries.
What did you need?
A wise and foresighted policy in the event, despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time. One of the wonders of the ancient world.
Yes? What
Its
did you need?
location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean?
Yes?
You
What
don't
did
mean
you
to
need?
say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't.
Yes? What did
What's
you need?
Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Aldrin's Wall, one of the lost secrets of the blades, where they recorded all they knew of Aldwin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
Yes, exactly. This is what I've been trying to explain. It's in the Skyhaven Temple, an ancient...
That's where we'll find Aldrin's Wall.
Why did his voice change?
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well...
Where is this shit? By the Reach. Oh. So I'm pretty sure Skyhaven Temple like overlooks this side or some shit.
Yes, but there's no guarantee.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Kartspire. Good luck.
Yes? What did you need?
You know, I think that's where we're gonna end it for today. Tune in tomorrow for some more bullshit and fuckery. And remember, stay thirsty, my friends.